you can have that, especially especially for a company like Nintendo that is so just trying to be your friend is what it feels like their media is. It's like Nintendo is very much like, hey, we're trying to be your longtime buddy.
Right. Longtime buddy, gonna put you in prison.
Yeah, exactly.
Indentured servitude.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
They're your long-term buddy until you try and steal their shit. Then we put you in jail for good.
Speaking of stealing from Pokemon or Nintendo, rather. The Trump administration's being a bunch of dicks, which is to put it very lightly. And took the Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All theme and set it to kidnapping people.
Yeah, so they did a video on TikTok where they, on the White House, I believe it was the White House TikTok, which showed ICE agents, like rounding up people, and they set it to Gotta Catch 'Em All, the Pokemon theme, with like Pokemon spliced into it. Right. Like that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And and they Nintendo had things to say about this, or I guess not Nintendo, but the Pokemon company.
Right.
So has responded to the use of Pokemon TV hero Ash Ketchum, the series tune, saying, "We are aware of the recent video posted by the Department of Homeland Security that includes imagery and language associated with our brand. The Pokemon Company International said our company was not involved in the creation or distribution of this content, and permission was not granted for use of our intellectual property." And then, however, the corporation's former legal chief told the IGN yesterday that they wouldn't touch this. So, yeah.
One of the reasons that was cited that they probably are not going to touch this is because a number of people in that company are in the U.S. on green cards. And so they might get sent to a concentration camp in America if they go too hard.
Yeah. And another reason that he cites is this is a company that is also like, they want the brand to be the brand, and they don't want to have any politics or anything really attached to it.
Well, right. They don't want to. I mean, look, man. I don't know. I think there's a line. I think there's a line where it's not politics, and it's like, you should be fucking cool people. Don't take a stand against not cool people.
Yeah, but you see, some of those not cool people also like Pokemon and want to buy Pokemon products. And we don't want them to not buy Pokemon products anymore. So that's why we're doing this.
Yeah.
Did I just make you sad? I'm sorry if I made you sad.
It's not sad. Oh no, it's the other direction of just like, I can't say what I want to say. I don't.
No, go ahead.
No.
Pop off.
I'm fucking.
Pop off.
Fucking.
Pop off.
It's this video game. It's what this is doing in the video game world is like the problem across, corporate America and just largely America in general, of like not knowing how to stand up to assholes, not completely unwilling because of the threat of losing profit. Like, what is the point of living then? Like, why are you breathing?
Why are you doing this?
Like, why you do this? If you're going to live for profit.
Well, okay, so because it doesn't affect them, for one. That's why. And with money, you can exchange it to live a great life. There you go.
Until they come for the people on green cards anyway.
Yep. Oh, absolutely. Like, we know the long-term part of this.
Mm-hmm.
They just aren't thinking about it or don't care, or they're, like, oh, they won't come for me.
Because they're incentivized by profit to not.
Yeah, like 100%.
Yeah.
Like we know where that goes.
Mm-hmm.
We know. It's just like they think, oh, well, if I'm making a ton of money and they're not going to come for me, so fuck it. Doesn't matter. Which, that's obviously incredibly flawed logic, but it is what it is.
It's, speaks to a lack of character that is required to work such corporate jobs as well.
Yes. And then there's the other side of this as well, because I don't want to shit on everyone who works there, where it's like, yeah, dude, I got a family to feed.
There are people on the lower end of that I totally get. But as you go higher up and you have more and more say in what's going on, you have less and less of an excuse.
That I do agree with, but like the people who have that level of say in a like corporation the size of the Pokemon company
have responsibility to the people below. I understand.
And also like even like the people who have like the real power in that company, it's like 10 guys.
Right.
It's like 10 dudes.
Yep.
Like that, and yeah, as you said, they also have responsibility to everyone below them to keep their job, and that sucks. Like I can tell you as someone who just experienced a layoff, I could and like was a good employee, did everything possible. It's just the company hit bad times. Like I could see the pain in my manager's face that like, yep, this sucks. I'm sorry. Like
it's almost like we're living the consequences of the way we do things, and maybe we need to change it.
Yep. So
fuck. Anyway, Nintendo only swings on people using the image of Pikachu for a tournament.
I also think Nintendo swings on other corporations, but they don't want to fuck with governments.
Well, governments who clearly don't give a shit about the law, and they'll just deport people, before the judges can say no.
Yeah, so if this was another administration, like I'm sure Nintendo would have been out here being like, bet, dog, bet.
Maybe.
But
certainly more than this.
And then it's also not entirely Nintendo. Remember, Nintendo only owns a third of Pokemon.
Right.
Like that's another part of the Pokemon machine that is hard when it comes to legal shit, because it's not just Nintendo, it's the Pokemon Company and Game Freak all have to say, yes, we do want to go to a legal lawsuit against the U.S. government. That sounds amazing.
I mean, they would win if the courts made sense, but they don't.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
Yeah. It's
so
bad times right now. God damn it.
All right. So, speaking of times being bad financially
for sure. This news, man, I don't know. I understand, but